Hi, I'm Chris and you're watching You Have Issues, a program all about comics, and welcome to another Halloween special where we'll be going over our favourite resurrections of Blackest Night. Good old Ted is dead and returns to terrorise his best bud Booster from beyond the grave. Booster is reminiscing about Ted's funeral when all of a sudden Ted turns up and tries to trick him into thinking he's back for real. The new Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes, turns up to help Booster defeat evil Ted. This one is particularly upsetting for me because Blue Beetle's always been a favourite of mine and you can't help but feel Booster's pain. All he wants is his friend back. When old Doom Patrol members return from the dead, so does Cliff Steele's corpse, much to his surprise. Cliff died a long time ago when he was a race driver. His corpse taunts him by calling him such things as Tin Man and Mannequin Man. After all, Robot Man is just a human brain inside a robot's body.
Rather than talk about a particular character being resurrected, I decided to talk about the many that surrounded Batman's dilemma during the Blackest Night. As many of us know, death is part and parcel of Batman's world, so as you can imagine, there are lots of people from his history that come back to haunt him. At this time, Dick Grayson was operating as Batman, and some of the villains that had arisen were ones that he fought during his career as Nightwing, such as the Trigger Twins and his arch-nemesis Blockbuster. Having dead parents seems to be a prerequisite to being part of the Batman family, so naturally the parents of both Dick Grayson and former Robin Tim Drake return to mind-screw our heroes. John and Mary Grayson taunt Dick by coaxing him into performing one last trapeze act with them, which really does a number on our favourite circus kid. Jack Drake reenacts the scene of his death at the hands of Captain Boomerang and taunts Tim into trying to prevent it, which, as you can imagine, causes much inner turmoil. In my opinion, it's one of the most effective resurrections of the event for sure.
Batlash is resurrected with the rest of the Western heroes, having a cameo cornering a lost girl at the end of the issue. His appearance is short, sweet, and it proves after all this time, he still loves the ladies. Deadman has been a ghost since his first appearance, so having him return as a Black Lantern was a no-brainer. He attacks the mystical monastery Nanda Parbat, which is the home of Ramakrishna, the god that gives Deadman his powers. His skeletal form is great, since he's been dead for such a long time, and like Robot Man, he's actually there to witness his own gruesome doppelganger cause destruction.
Earth 2 Superman, who was killed at the conclusion of the Infinite Crisis, travels to New Earth to give our Superman a bit of a hard time. For the sake of clarification, I'm going to refer to the Earth 2 Superman as Kal-El. During a quiet evening in Smallville, Kal-El and Earth 2's Lois Lane show up and trash the town to call out Superman, who is joined by Superboy. During the battle, much of the Infinite Crisis is referenced, in particular Kal-El blaming Superman for the death of Lois Lane, which intensifies the battle between the two powerhouses. Superman versus Superman. That alone makes it awesome.
Vic Sage returns to cause emotional distress to protege and current question Renee Montoya. What follows is the three formidable martial arts badasses locked in a fierce battle that tests the skills of each fighter. When Shiva, the best martial artist in the DC universe, joins the fray, you know you're in for an awesome battle. I love his appearance as a Black Lantern, especially since you don't actually get to see him in full, hiding in the shadows with his trademark blank face resembling a skull.
Maxwell Lord was killed at the hands of Wonder Woman in order to break his mind control over Superman. His death set the Infinite Crisis in full motion, and Wonder Woman was publicly disgraced as a result, and of course, this is the subject of his taunting towards Diana. Black Lantern Maxwell Lord is especially creepy as he walks around with his neck broken and with Diana's lasso of truth wrapped around him. He doesn't just stop with the taunting, he even resurrects thousands of dead soldiers to kill Diana. As soon as it was announced that Maxwell Lord was a Black Lantern, everyone counted on him going after Wonder Woman, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
Thank you for watching our Halloween specials. I'm Chris, and let us know who your favourite resurrections were by leaving a comment below.